Alright, everybody. What's going on? We are back with a true son of Skyrim. I am Kalo Plays.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We are picking up basically right where we left off last episode, and so we are heading to the hot springs to do some side quests. First one I'd like to do is I'd actually like to deal with this dragon, so while we're on the road, we're going to continue transmitting more of our ore. It's our kind of way of making some more money with simply turning iron ore into silver and silver into gold. Really, what happened here? Travelers. We only live once, let's have some fun. Kind Grove, 2 a.m. Bring mushrooms, food, mushrooms, and the horse as fast as you can steal. Food run. Oh. We did not want the blessing of sanguine, because that took off our blessing of Talos. So let's see, before I decide to do what we're gonna do, right here, man. Before I decide what we're gonna do, let's figure out what this actually is. Stormlords? No. Okay, maybe it didn't give us the blessing. Looks like we do still have the tenants of Talos. Well, that's good. That scared me for a bit there because it did say the other one was removed. Let's double check. Tenants of Talos, Stormlord, and Dragon of the North. Nope, we're okay. Alright, so let's keep transmuting this ore while we move on. Yeah, this is episode 10. Which is actually the highest amount of episodes we've done when we try to commit to these series, and so I'm glad I've committed to a true son of Skyrim here. And I'm really... Oh! Good to get a bit of the ass by a bear. Let's run. Wow. Bear came up on me like nobody's business. Come on, Arthur. Oh. We don't see the dragon yet. It is flying up around somewhere south of us. But, yeah. I'm really glad I committed to this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And it's really something I am enjoying doing. This is only our second day streaming, so I've gone a little bit overboard with the streams, but at the same time, this also feels kind of common, I guess we would say. Or because my streams... Oh, you're already dead. My streams are only... hold on a second. My streams do only go around an hour and a half usually. That's about how much time I like to put into these streams. Some will be less, some will be more, but that seems like a good amount of time to do as far as it goes. So yeah, I think we're going to keep going on with these hour and a half streams approximately, and it's working out well for us. You've seen my other streams, you know what it's like here. We are a true son of Skyrim, and we're part of the Stormcloaks. That's how we started. That's what this character's, I guess you'd call it backstory was. We joined this character in episode 1 at the Palace of the Kings in Windhelm. And so we've been following the Civil War quest line. And so if you missed any of those episodes and you want to see them, they will be on YouTube. Because I will be uploading these. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're hearing this, you're thinking, huh, duh, I've already seen them. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend, with me. Because if you're watching my streams, then I do feel like we are, like, you're really conversing with me, because you're who I'm talking to. So, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for spending time every day. Ow! Oh! Run! Run! Oh, our first dragon that was out the Western Watchtower. Here we go. Maybe doing our job for us over there with these giants. Of course, have 2 bounties out on this dragon. Both actually from Windhelm, I believe. So. No, one of them could be from Riften. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that giant who you want, not me. Man, I'll fight him man to man. Mono Drago. Can't tell if I'm getting hit. I'm not getting any controller response here. So I might be missing. We are aimed a little bit above the dragon. Let's try for a belly shot. Where are you going now? Pines Grove. Oh. I need to go save the citizens over there. After we take it all. Got a new bow. Gonna go ahead and switch over to that right now. Let's go ahead and poison it. And then I want to get some more help here. 700. Now that's, oh, that hurts so much. Come on, Flamey. Come on, Flamey boy. He is losing health. So yeah, we have diverse dragons on, and then the only thing really governing how difficult they are besides general combat and wildcat is we have a non-type of dragon instead of some of the more popular ones as what is it? Hardcore dragons? Or super mighty? That's the one I'm most familiar with, so, but it's not to say we haven't done anything. What I would like to see is... What I would like to do is harvest my ingredients. And then while this dragon is on fire, I actually want to take a look at the map real quick. And you can see right here, under my current location, that it is indeed lit up on the map. I was talking about this last episode about how, and I believe it's kind of hard to see there because you can't zoom in any further. But I believe it is. It does update in real time. So where were those two bounties from? Both from Jorley. Okay. Give me just a moment here, guys. I have someone who wants to talk to me. IRL. So enjoy as I meditate and strengthen my bond with Talos. Alright, so we got another dragon soul. Why don't we go and put that into slow time here. And we're not looking to head back to your leaf right at the moment, so we will disable both of those and continue on our way to Convagar Hall. That is where we want to head to next. But actually, before we go there, I would like to go to Bone Strewn Crest and see what the word wall up there has in store for us. So that was indeed the bounty. He didn't stick around his home base, and we had to follow him all the way over to Kynes Grove. Now, there are other, talking about what governs dragons. Not only do we have Wildcat and tougher dragons, the tougher dragon mod that I'm not too familiar with, but I am using. I can also think of a couple other things that might affect the dragons. Sorry about that. I was interrupted. Sorry about that. Was interrupted again. What we were talking about is what governs dragons, and besides the other two, I think I might have something else that might govern it, and that's why it flew out so far, and that is a mod called Immersive Movement. And I could be wrong about that, but that would make sense that the dragons wouldn't fly in their general circle, and that they're going to travel off in the distance and not just sit there and wait for you to shoot them with full of arrows. I am trying to find the entrance to this Bone Strewn area. And that is how it goes. So we should be there in just a second. Let's switch over to Bound Sword and Windhelm Shield. When we enchant that shield, if we're going to keep it, we will definitely call it Brian so it can be up there with the top. I'd rather have it be up at the top than the bottom, because that's usually where my weapons are going to be. Did you get him? Yes, you did. Nice job, Flamey boy. Yeah, so we're coming up here to figure out what's on this boardwalk. I know, don't really need some, but that does remind me that I want to continue transmuting while we're walking. And it looks like we can level up. Nice. So yeah, episode 10 is here. We're already off to a good start. Of course, if anybody's watching has any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below or the chat room here on the live stream. I am, as I said earlier, I am hoping to get these uploaded to YouTube. I am working with a very rudimentary, I would call it, rudimentary streaming setup here. And that is pretty much on my Xbox. I stream from my Xbox, I record straight from Mixer, and then I download them from the Mixer past broadcast. So if we lose any type of, if we lose any episodes, that'll be why, and I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully we don't lose too many, but the reason I was getting interrupted is because we were having some problems dealing with that. I will go back on my own and see what I can do about it later. Right now we have, as of this stream, as of this live stream, we have one video uploaded to YouTube, and I'm starting to work on uploading the rest. I want to upload, maybe 2 or 3 a day. And it might be a little bit more as we wait to get caught up with what we have already recorded. Let's keep going. To give you guys some information about what's going on and what I plan on and what we plan on doing here. Alright, so this was a bit out of the way. I want to head north a little ways, and head back to this Kronbacker cave. Oh boy, this isn't good. Where's my new bow? There it is. I do not know what is all of these. Okay. They're in the standing zone over there. You know what? I think we're gonna go out of our way and try to find it. As long as we survive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're taking shots. I just don't see. There they are. Flamey boy over here got some. Flamey boy knows where they're at. We're taking shots from this guy right here. Damn, it's kind of small there, but he's definitely accurate. Like we're drifting a little to the left. See if we can get that arrow above him. Alright. Let's put our exit light run on. And let's see about using maybe some fire. Because it is kind of out there and I want to damage him before we get closer. Switch over to our shield and our shout. Level up. This will help us get our health back. At this point, looking like stamina is going to be the way to go. There are 3 increases here. First one we want to do is Conjuration Mastery. And then is Restoration Mastered. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and get Descending Light. And let's get Alteration Mastery. Time for you to die. Alright, Flamey boy, where are you? You dead? Whatever that tree is. So these trees are obviously part of the Skyrim.
I'm on fire!
And you aren't dying. So I'm going to try. Oh my god, Master Step. I got lucky here with where this block is at. I'm gonna take your shit. Yep, I'm gonna take all your shit. And we're gonna switch over to fast healing in both hands and get the F out of here. I'm not doing damage to those guys. At least the ones in the middle. Maybe I'll have better luck with these guys over here. Flamey boy, come and help us out. Yeah, they are not taking it. Any damage at all. I'm wondering if they're immune to fire. Maybe that's what's causing them to not take any damage. What's that here?
No.
Nope.
Shield, and I may still show mercy.
I am literally getting like almost kill cams on them, but they're not taking effect. So we're gonna run. I don't know what's going on with that, and frankly,
Healed, may still show mercy.
you know, it might be the fact that the kill cam got up too high, and we would have to fix that another. That might be what's causing it, or it's just how these monsters behave. Let's see if we can get him taken out with an archer. Yeah, so that isn't performing exactly how I would expect it to. Let's get the F out of here.
And I may still show mercy.
Okay, I yield. I yield. Oh, let's get the standings down. Oh, more patchers. But we are gonna take what's given to us and get out of here. Alright. Over to our sword. And here. At this point we're looking to get hit, and these patchers aren't exactly fighting fair, so to speak. So I want to get up and out of here. It may have to do with how my kill cams are set up for melee, because every time I would hit the patcher, it would act as almost like a kill cam. That's what was going on. So
What was that?
maybe something's bugged there. So I might want to turn that over to either last enemy restriction or what would that be under? Violence. Let's see, chances. Let's turn the setting down to say 50. And then we're going to turn the mode to last enemy restriction on. Oh, if we have last enemy restriction on, then we would want 100%. So let's see if that fixes this. I'm going to do a hard save right here. We will test them again. We are thirsty, I know that much. So, water, Nord mead, and lavender tea. There we go, now we're doing damage. Alright. I had a feeling that's what it was, because every time I struck them, it was almost like I was getting kill cam. Like right there. Right there. And so, get in there. Yeah, you better be dead. Ah, so annoying. How many lives do these potters have? Are they like a human, like Earth cats or something? Wow. 9 lives. Look a little peek, I think. Alright. Now we're back to the patcher up here. This is the one that was giving us trouble. Still giving us trouble.
Yield, and I may still show mercy.
That is something.
Time for you to...
We're still getting hurt. Or, he's still not dying as quick as we would expect. There we go. Might just have to start using magic against these guys. What's this cave? Out of Gleam Sanctuary. The place we're looking to go into right now. How close are we? What are we closer to? At this point, we are closer to Lost Knife Hideout, and then we could come back to Kronberger Hall and then go up to Windhelm and accept the reward. So I think that's what we're going to do instead. These pot 2s over here got us thinking about going in a different direction here. Sorry about that quick pause, trying to troubleshoot some past videos. Trying to figure out why it happened and how to prevent it from happening again. For those of you familiar with it, who may be able to help me out here, I am using... okay. Here's my streaming setup. Let's just go over that real quick. I stream straight to Mixer from my Xbox. I have my chat room set up on a tablet so I can see the chat, but other than that, my stream is literally Xbox based. What I want to do with these streams is I want to download them from the past broadcast on Mixer.com and get them over to YouTube. So what we're having a problem with is one of the streams, the side file is very low. Almost to the point to where it wouldn't make sense. So we're trying to get that fixed. So we're trying to figure that out, and let me know if you've had the problem before. Otherwise, now I haven't seen the video yet. I will watch it later tonight. I've just been wanting to continue doing my live streams, and so if it ends up being a lost episode, it'll end up being a lost episode.
Yes? Need something?
No, I was just wondering what you...
Yes?
Oh yeah. So let's keep heading west. In order to get to where we are actually going, not up this hill, it is across the river and down a road. So we either need to cross the bridge or just swim straight across. And we're gonna have to swim either way. Let's just go ahead and go this way. The other day. I don't think could be. He very well be. But well, there we go. So yeah, we turned last enemy restriction back on for melee kill moves, and that's okay. It will help the it'll help the battle seem a little bit more. I don't know. I kind of wanted to turn it back on, if I'm being honest with you. But skill dress, intel, harvest ingredient, and then while it's training here, I'm actually going to get into Scrimshaw to help us reduce some more weight. I remember seeing down here in Scrimshaw that we can make dragon bone fragments. Let's go ahead and do a couple of those. And then we'll turn the other two into dragon bone meal, which is an ingredient. Interesting. We also have some polished minerite. And I am going to go ahead and make this polished ivory. Masterwork flute. 250 gold value. Wow. Let's make one. And I want to powder some of these dragon scales. We'll keep one. And then with these polished ivory that I made out of the tusk, I can actually make statues to different... Oh, so cool. a different baby. That's awesome. I like this game. I really do. That's cool. Let's see. Clothing? Clothing hunter food. Huh. Never noticed that. Maybe it's because I didn't have enough. Nothing level? Maybe those are governed by light. Okay. Maybe those are governed by like elven smithing, maybe? So this needs a dragon bone. Just a headdress. What else do we have? Alright, now I'm trying to look at some of the stuff we made and what we can use it. We don't have any polished ivory. You have crude ivory bolts. Interesting. Stab. Bone meal, polished ivory. Now we do have some polished ivory, we just didn't have enough to make that. Okay, that does make sense. Masterwork Club. Bone meal, chitin, crude deer, crude demon. It looks like not much else we can make with what else we have. Although so back down to miscellaneous, and I want to break down this. What I'm doing right now is I'm kind of just reducing our inventory weight. I'm going to go ahead and make these polished. And that should cut it out based on everything else. We'll powder these. There we go. So now we need to go over to our ingredients and scroll down from the top and just see what else we have. Don't need to be doing this now, but why not? Thrill and exploit weakness. Heart. Polished bear eye, polished saber cat eye. Powder breaking. Fortified carry weight. Powder goat horn. Muddle and ineptitude. Huh. Alright. Well, let's keep this going. We're not going to go to the fort. Well, we are coming over here. We want to get to this block. Oh. Guessing that might be part of the ineptitude. Okay, that guy is definitely looking for trouble. I wonder, it's from the fort. Alright. Lost knife hideout. Okay. Lost knife cave. Okay, this is familiar. I say that it's familiar because I have been here before, but besides that, I've been here recently. So, where's my dwarven bow? What type of arrows do we have? Elven, Dwarven bolts, orcish, and then a little bit of steel. Let's go to orcish. Alright, let's get this started. Ah! Outplayed. Wow. That was awkward. Give it another try. Maybe with an archer this time. Fortifying sneak. What other potions do we have? Fortify health. Armor rating is increased by 100. Yeah, we had that on and we still got our ass kicked by this guy. Fortify marksman, favored it. Generate health. Alright, let's switch to orcish arrow and dwarven bow. Actually, let's switch to ancient Nord hero arrow with poison of ravage. Oh, it's already. Okay, that was a little easier. That boy was rich. Alright. Lost knife page key. Okay. Out of curiosity, what is our current archery? Be this way? 31. Okay. Well, I was asking that is if it was below 30, I was probably going to spend some time training on those archery targets, but it doesn't look like we need to. Switch back to Dwarven bow. And I also want to do fire oil right there. That didn't work the way I thought it was. I did that way too early. I don't really think force shield. Ah. Ah. Nice. Yeah, this place is no joke. And one kind of rule I abide by myself that I abide by myself here is I don't like dying over and over again when So if it gets to a point where it's retarded, we'll come back later. And I have no qualms about doing that. I'm going to go ahead and put my minority arrow on, and then I want to do the poison up. Oh, it's already poisoned. Alright. Yeah, we're going to give this a couple more times, and if it turns out to be out of our league, nothing wrong with that. We might start using paralysis because it's that could help us out. Maybe set up some crap. How many rooms can we put down at once? For instance, let's keep one right there. And we'll put one right there. They are both still up. So maybe one fell off. Probably a little too high. Left. Whoops. Oh no. Not good. Not good. We paralyzed her. That was what I like to call an ID10 error. ID10T error. Doesn't make sense. Write it out 10 in numeral form. since I know what we're here for now, I'm going to go and do a quick save. This is something I would like to get done because that is for the smithy. And he could really be of service. We're going to put the same HMOS there. And our flamey boy will help us out, and we'll switch over to our dwarven bow. Ah! Wow. That's what's my health? What if I marksman? What if I generate health? And ow. Let's give them another target to shoot at. Right hand. And we're moving back. Now I should be able to switch between my dwarven bow and the others. Just with one. Oh! You came up quick. Ah! Got in the back.
Would you mind?
Okay. How much money do we have? Not enough. Hello, dear.
What do you need, handsome?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
First off, we're gonna sell some food. Just dropping some inventory right now. That's pretty much what we're doing. Okay. Did we have stuff in apparel? We did. Keeping. I'm starting to keep stuff that I can see myself enchanting. So that is a bit of the reason. First thing I want to buy from you are more arrows. Yeah. We're buying a dwarven crossbow. We will sell you ours. Also buy some more dwarven bolts, half of them. And we'll get rid of this. And about 2/3 of that. Now the main reason we wanted to summon her was she has these bottles right here. These are these combat bottles that we've been getting from the winches for giving them tips and things like that. So I'm gonna buy a couple of berserkers, a couple rangers, and one mage. Then I want to go through my miscellaneous real quick and sell a bunch of our Yeah, a bunch of our miscellaneous junk that really is made for selling, or we don't want to hold on to for the moment, so we're just getting rid of them. $275 each for saber cat. Fine. Hell. Not bad. Okay. Only other thing we're going to do now is clear out of ingredients like we always do. Alright.
Huh?
Let's take a break.
How can I argue with that?
Alright, get control again. Do a hard save. And let's put these combat potions on favorite. And then visibility for 30 seconds. And okay. First thing I want to do is I want to set up some more paralysis rooms. Inside the bridge. Where are my potions? Magicka. Generate Magicka. Store Magicka. Alright, come at me, punk. Now, I am ready. Go. Save right here. Now. Ow. Okay. Let's go with Archer. Let's walk around here. We gotta level up. We're gonna use that right now. We put a point into block. We haven't put any points into block. That'd be really helpful. Let's go. Shield and Bound Sword. And we are going to get ourselves Come on, Ranger. Already dead. Prismatic, steel the shield. Take it. Rotate armor, take it. Golden shield. Oven War Axe. Oh, wait. Sorry.
That bastard knew exactly what he deserved.
Alright, nothing on him. Nothing on her. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring in our Draugr. Not over target factor. Our winches just went away, so now we're gonna switch on over to Dwarven Bow. Can we send you up? No. So, 100 linking force and Magica. Alright. They're slowly managing to take them out. There's someone up there, but I cannot see him at the moment. And so, wow, we got flanked. We got flanked big time. Or someone came out from the other tunnel. I didn't notice this guy at all. Thank you. Skelly boy? Where are you? Alright. That is the exit. So let's head this way. That is where they have a quick save. We're doing good. Better than I thought we would. The combat punches helped us immensely. Coming up. Alright. Let's do halfway through there. We are gonna, so they are gonna come and try to get us here in just a second. So let's go. Aww. Oh, hello. Alright. Potions. Under the influence of Duma right now, that strength. Oh! Robin! Master really helped out. Okay, nobody's here. Okay. Can I see the winch over there? Not exactly. At this point, hit the Imperial Bow. And it's where we need to head. I do want to see what's down over off this side, so let's save. This no hidden witches here. Oh, and not much reason to come here. Not gonna search all those barrels. They're mostly just going to be full of sacks of flour and maybe some like potatoes and cabbage, so yeah, not so much. Alright, first thing I want to do is I want to switch over to my Dwarven bow. Put the Dwarven arrows on. And I'm going to keep an eye right there first. Because I want to see if anybody's walking on that bridge. They are. Is the Dwarven bow still poisoned? It is not. Let's go ahead and poison this with average health. Right now we're waiting to see if anybody shows up.
Looks like the boss is at it.
Why? What's he doing now?
He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the hold. We've got him locked in there now, but he's still challenging anyone to
There.
look at him.
Someone should let that cat loose. Rather than shut him up real.
Hey, don't say that too loud. You don't want it getting...
Go muffle in left hand. And archer in right.
But I guess.
Thunder bear behind me. That's not nice. Told you that process range spell would come in handy.
Looks like the boss is at it again.
Why? What's he doing now?
Some Hellfire Fondue, but we don't have any, so I'm Fortify Sneak. Regenerate health, Generate Magicka, and Savage Health.
You start running.
Alright. We're slowly making our way through here any way we can. And I would much rather do it this way than not do this place at all. You know what I mean? That's why I took the time, called in on Anisha, and now we are working and making a lot of progress. Feels so much better when you start, when you get past an area. We were dying a lot too. And I was actually, yeah, I was considering leaving, but then I decided, you know what? We have the skills and the ability to do this in a different way, so let's just try. I'm gonna put block that way off. Wow. Okay, so let's switch over to Muffle. Nobody up here. Nobody up this way, so... Muffle. No flesh. More schema for our collection. Okay, it's our stash. If you're gonna prod me like that, I might as well just tell you what you want to know. Okay, so that would go down and under. Instead of approaching them face on. Master chest. Try to unlock. Alright. Do we have any lockpicking potions? Yes, we do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move right first and try to see if we get any movement coming down this way. Doesn't look like it, so left. There we go. About there. Elven Helmet of Pounding and Bashing deals 10% more damage. Alteration spells and enchantment. Absorbs alterations, damage of frost. And Rod of Strength. No, Bull of Strength. There we go. Let's do a hard save right here so we don't have to unlock that chest again. Oh, that was a beautiful level up. Right when we needed it. Look how close we were to dying. Wow. We are using alteration a lot in here, so... No. Your next 20 spells do not use magic and are twice as effective. When you run out of spells, you are not able to cast spells until you rest by seeking at an inn or in your home. Well then, not really anything we want to get into in the restoration, in the alteration school right now. Without illusion. Let's go ahead and get that up to mastery. Does alteration need to be mastered? No. What about restoration? No. Conjuration? No. Don't collect not really my thing. So we're gonna go to and the universe possession of letters. Shouting restores points of health, magical stamina equal to your shout cooldown in seconds. You gain speech experience when shouting based on your shout cooldown. So that is perfect. Make sure we have our shout on. We do.
It'll be so much easier to roam when you're dead.
Pick out this ranger. Oh. Boost! Alright. Looks like we cleared out a lot here. Taking what we want right now, we'll figure out what we don't later. As long as we have capacity, we might as well, right? Okay. Let's do... Come on, fella. You know what we call people like him? People who run on palace or ruins after the rest of their friends get step on those runes. That's what I did there. Couldn't pronounce it or figure out that's what I was trying to say, so I said fuck. Alright, that's you. Oh. Bring him up here. Good enough. Down here and search. Field dress. And pelt. Harvest ingredients. What's for me? Those. No more animals. Not down here. We have saber cat. Field dress. Hidden pelt. Harvest ingredient. What's for me? Dispose. Alright. We're already over capacity, so we're gonna take all his stuff. Get over here to the trash. And then of course we should have another potion for Anisha. Don't need it. I already have one. So yeah. Queen for restored. Scroll of acceleration. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so fun. We're definitely gonna have to use that scroll. Oh. Hello.
What do you need? Huh? All right. Need some. Take a look.
Alright. Let's go through here. And sell the stuff that we looted. Elven War Axe. 34. No. Gonna use the War Axe. It's gonna be the Axe of Whiterun for now. Diminishing frost, shards, shock, wasting, sparks. stealth sparks because the shocks is the same thing. Boots, clothes, dwarven shields, face mask, bracers, boots, reinforced, scaled, reinforced, studded, scaled horn armor, steel cuff boots, steel plate armor, steel plate boots, and studded armor. Alright. That should get us to about even, or at least back under capacity. A couple more spells I want to get now. I want Courage and Calm under Illusion. We also want let's see, Darkness would be Darkness Touch is Illusion, but Destruct Telekinetic is. Okay, that makes sense. We'll get these Define spells. We'll get Drop Zone in case we need to make the risky jump. We have Fast Healing. We have Fire Room. We don't have Fire Bolt. We don't have Fear. We are going to go ahead and get Frost Telekinetic and Lightning Telekinetic as well as Lightning Bolt. Kindle consumes 1 fire I am carrying to any, if I am carrying any, to restore 20 points of exposure. That sounds good to me. Restore stamina instant. Wait. I meant to get the self, but we bought both. Nothing else we really want to summon. And we already have time, slow time at the shout, so we're not going to buy that. Nothing else we really need. And at this point, I want to keep the rest of my money.
Huh? You want another one of those?
Yeah, give me rough lever. Give me rough lever.
To get rough.
All right. So there we go. We got Queen Ferelda's sword, which is what we came here for. I was suddenly surprised we were actually able to get that done. That gave us quite a bit of trouble here. Don't see anything over there worth looting. So nope, we're good. All right, let's get out of here. We might have one more person left in this cave because I don't think we've gotten the clear cave objective yet. And if there is anybody left, this is where I expect them to be on this exit. Let's put Shuffle on. And then let's make sure our shout is on. It is. Okay, not down there, but yep, right there. Told you we had somebody here. Alrighty. Hour. What time is it? Yeah. Still probably exhausted, so let's sleep through the night. Or the morning, rather. So we're in mid-afternoon. I am going to go ahead and meditate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this an episode. This was a very active and action-filled finish. So I'd like to thank you all for watching A True Sun in Skyrim here on Mixer or live on Mixer and, of course, uploaded to YouTube later. That is what I hope to do. So I hope that you will see this on YouTube. And so, as of now, and as always, I am Caleb Plays, and we will see you next time. Whether on YouTube or Mixer, we hope to see you then.